Philadelphia Monday, 123-96. Starting lineups brought to you by
38-point games. I mean, it's almost becoming the norm.
Well, and with the advent of the three-point shot and teams shooting it 30, 40 times a night from the arc, that you get hot.
A great double team and great recovery out of it to start off the ball game. Not letting Aaron Gordon get established in the low block.
Fournier with a step 0.6 boards a game. And the Spurs get it right back. Gay to Forbes. Bryn, transition three. Got it.
That was a good.
And the one-shoot Bamba trailing the play is inside. Great pass. Bamba still hovering, though. Rudy, three on the shot clock. Tough three for Gay. Swisher. Fournier gives it up to Augustine. Barrels his way to the bucket. Leads him in assists at 5 per game. Had 7 in the win in San Antonio. As Bryn Forbes kicks it back off to Gay on the drive. Blocked underneath. Gordon Bamba there.
But Mo Bamba has the potential to be one of the more devastating shot blockers just because of his length.
Augustine. As a team, they are 12th in the league at 35% from deep. And Rudy, 20-point game of the year. He had 5 all last season. Just tells you how much healthier he is.
Wide open look. That's your HEB inside the game.
5 on the shot clock. DeRozan in trouble against Gordon and DeMar. Bamba getting his first start in place of Vucevic. He's their best player. Bryn Forbes swishes to LA.
Yeah, a little pass at the shin.
Augustine off the glass. Coming up on our next break, stay with us. When we come back, you'll hear from many of the Spurs players and their favorite Christmas presents of all.
The floor, and you'd like to see that grow more and develop.
Last 5 games, Spurs held each of those opponents under 100, and they averaged 93 points during that home. Here's LaMarcus Aldridge. To Forbes. Had the hot hand and 13 and is 3 of 3 from 3.
Yeah, watch how slow the help is going to come next time. No one's going to want to leave Bryn Forbes. That's going to travel there, honestly.
Ross hits the jumper. Get a handle on him early.
Yeah, for sure.
Mills with 8 on the shot clock. Comes off the screen from Pirtle. Good on you, Patty. Back to Davis. Bellinelli on the penetration.
Oh, great ball movement.
And Davis, who Pop says has no...
A whole lot more.
He had 16 in the victory on the other night against Philly, and hit 3 of 4 from misses that shot with DeRozan flying out at him. The Magic in a pretty good defensive ball club, and Marco Bellinelli offense. First third turnover of the night. Magic has 4. Here is Grant with a jumper. White, Pirtle, Bertans, Bellinelli, and Mills on the floor for the silver and black. Marco drains another jumper. And Antonio, 13 of 20 for 65%. The Magic, 44%. Marco, get in there, and it does. Goes away from the double team. And Bellinelli out front. Marco again, floating. Got it again. With 13. Here's Derek White, 9 on the shot clock. And Derek looked like he went there for a layup. 10-0 run and a lead of 17. 10-0 to start the second quarter. Ross, a high arching.
A little guy on him.
Bellinelli kicks it back out. Davis, a deep 3. Nothing but the bottom. Spurs 8 of 10 from 3. Davis 2 of 2. Correction, 3 of 3.
3-point ball.
Gordon inside, kicks it back out. Simmons had a notion, steps in for a 2. And Jonathan gets DeRozan under pressure. Couldn't deliver what he wanted. Augustine, a nifty move.
That was instead of just jumping past him, stayed in the play and comes through with a big block.
DeRozan knocks down the jumper the other game. DeRozan out to Rudy. Gay on the drive. 5 on the clock. And the hook falls. Gay with a half dozen on 3 of 6 shooting. Couple rebounds and an assist. Bamba steps. LA now. Fadeaway over Bamba. Right, finally, DeRozan comes out of there with it. Derek White standing at the line. Nothing but the bottom. And retrieves his own. Had a notion. Rudy inside. And Aldridge and 1. Back to Fournier for 3. Magic hit a couple early, but it cooled off. Rudy Gay with another thundering dunk.
Yeah, well, Rudy contested the shot there by Fournier, and then he just runs down the...
Augustine kicks it out in the corner, and the free ball is good. Forbes to LA. 10 on the shot clock. LaMarcus, fade away. Nothing but the bottom. Here, Spurs have also outscored the Magic 21-5 on fast break points. Augustine drains it the way they started.
Yeah.
Down to level, Orlando creep back in. Another three. Rosen, 10 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Forbes. Bryn, making everything.
Much sooner, as soon as you got the ball. But now just hold it, run it down a little bit.
Oh, what a pass from White. Gay up for the jumper, got it. Right in the first time Powell played was against Orlando. They had a pretty good ball game that night in the Spurs defeat with 12 points, 8 boards, and 5 assists.
The timeout.
DeRozan looked like he got fouled.
He won.
92-53. Spurs by 19 as Fournier with the hook. Rebound and a putback by Bamba.
Bomb off the glass. Bomb's just too long.
And the Spurs comes on him. Fournier with the floater.
That's smart.
10 on the shot clock. Gay. Got it again.
Rudy got fouled there.
Underneath. Oh, Gay zips it to DeRozan. DeMar. DeRozan. 6:40 remaining third quarter. Spurs looking for their 17th win. Inside, Aldridge, he's fouled, send him to the line.
Kids that, don't get presents, and that's just the spirit of San Antonio.
Marr. Work defensively here. Augustine kicks it off to Isaac. Pulls up over Rudy Gay and spots Mills on the cross-court pass. Oh, DeRozan. Oh, mama. On the drive, Simmons gets the 92-65. Aldridge holding off a fort and still gets. Magic gets it back. Here is Gordon attacking. We muscled that in over back to Marco. DeRozan was step back 2. Mills with Gordon on him. Bellinelli. Marco. Nothing but the box.
Game's going by in a blur because our guys are just playing the right way.
DeRozan with a floater and largest lead. It was a 7-point game at the first quarter, 22 at the half, and Grant will get an end. Shredded them with threes in the first half, hitting 10 of 15, and it's the inside game in the second half. Gordon drains it for the night. Mills with the floater. Patty can't get this one, but Pirtle's there, and he cleans Gordon. Davis to Marco. Spots for 3. Swish!
I'm surprised he missed that one.
Gordon taps in his own miss.
That shows his
rebound comes off to Gordon. Quincy Pondexter will check in for a pop in a moment. Gordon hits a 3. Just for the night. White. Eubanks.
There's that jump.
5 on the shot clock for Pondexter. Quincy banks it. 118-83. Wonder swishes the 3. I'll have it for you on CW 35, 7:30. The pregame Spurs live at 7.
I found a new one that I've been taking advantage this year, but I'm not going to give it away just yet.
107 a game. Held Utah to 89 in Mexico City Saturday night in their win. Eubanks, there you go.
This game ending up like this. It's been a notoriously tough place for us to play.
Eubanks finally got a handle on it as Derek White dribbles it out. And pop a word for Steve Clifford.